Okay, guys, so another aircraft was lost from the USS Harry S. Truman's deployment. This is the third FA-18 Super Hornet loss from the USS Harry S. Truman during its current deployment, and just the second in just over a week, which shows that there's been some serious challenges going on over there, either with maintenance, training, or maybe there's systemic issues, or maybe it's just bad luck. On April 28th, 2025, an FA-18 Echo Super Hornet, a single-seat variant from the VFA 136 Nighthawks, fell into the Red Sea along with a tow tractor while being moved in the carrier's hangar bay. The Navy reported that the crew lost control of the aircraft, possibly due to an evasive maneuver by the carrier to avoid Houthi fire, though that's not confirmed. One sailor sustained minor injuries, but the aircrew were not on board. An initial report suggested that the carrier's sharp turn may have contributed, though a Defense Department official later called this speculative, noting that a hard turn alone is unlikely to cause such an incident to occur. The aircraft, which is valued approximately at $67 million, was lost. December 2024, a friendly fire incident which involved an FA-18F Super Hornet from the Truman was mistakenly shot down by the USS Gettysburg during a joint engagement against Houthi targets as well. The cruiser misidentified the jet as a threat, leading to its destruction over the Red Sea. Both pilots safely ejected and were rescued as well from that incident. This particular one raised concerns about communication and identification protocols within the strike group. And then the most recent one on May 6, 2025, the crash that happened there was involving an FA-18 Fox from VFA 11 as well, which was lost due to an arrestment failure, meaning that the jet, which was estimated at 60 to 67 million, is now at the bottom of the Red Sea, along with sensitive technologies that may prompt a recovery operation to prevent any adversaries from accessing the wreckage. The crash occurred during a night landing attempt on the USS Harry S. Truman at approximately 9:45 p.m. local time in the Red Sea. Now, the FA-18F Super Hornet, which is a two-seat variant of the Navy's multi-role fighter jet, experienced an arrestment failure, which refers to the aircraft's tail hook failing to catch on the arresting wire on the carrier's flight deck, which is critical for decelerating and stopping the jet safely after landing, especially at night. As a result, the aircraft overshot the deck and it went overboard and crashed into the Red Sea. Fortunately, both of the aviators, the pilot and the weapons systems officer, ejected successfully using their Martin Baker US-14 Alpha ejection seats, and they were rescued by an MH-60S Seahawk helicopter from Helicopter Sea Combat Squadron 11. They only sustained minor injuries and were recovered with no harm to flight deck personnel. Now, the Navy's launched a full investigation to determine the precise cause, and they're focusing on whether or not the failure stemmed from a malfunction in the aircraft's tail hook, the arresting gear system, or if there were other factors such as human error or environmental conditions that resulted in this mishap occurring.